Hello there, everyone. It is I, Fanaxa, back at it again with another little puppet review. And today, these puppets, they're a very unique set of puppets. Yep, these two, they're characters that you all are not very familiar with, but this one you might be. So yeah. And I've been waiting to kind of do this puppet review with these two, but I didn't really think that it would be enough to make a puppet review about just one small puppet. It would just be a pretty short video. So that's why I waited till I made 3 of them. So that way, I can make a full puppet review. So yeah. And yes, I know I said that I was gonna finish the Sprunkies, but right now I'm taking a break with making those guys because it does get very tiring having to make practically the same puppet over and over and over again. It just gets pretty tiring to me. So yeah, anyways, so let's just get on with the thing, and we're just gonna start off with Scraps from Danny's World. Okay, so Scraps, they were actually she was actually very hard to make. She was harder than I thought she was to make. It was mainly because of this rectangular head. So basically what I did was I printed out a little, not 3D printed, just a regular printer. I printed out a little rectangle template, which was a big pain in the ass to do, by the way. So yeah, I printed out a rectangular shape, and then I had to cut that out, and then I basically layered fabric over it until it got thick like this. And I know there's some sort of weird details and stuff in the back, but I don't want to bother with that. So yeah, and sorry about my grandpa in the background, but who cares? Anyways, so yeah, Scraps, they were hard to do. The face, it was pretty easy enough. You can tell that I just layered different bits of fabric and all that, and I just drew the smile with Sharpie, and I also drew the little eyelashes and these things with Sharpie too, and same thing with the ears. I did that with Sharpie. And the dress part, it was very hard to do. There's nothing underneath it, it's all pipe cleaner. So yeah, and the cup tail thingy, along with the strings, they're not posable, they're just little thick bits of fabric. Same thing with the feet. So yeah, anyways, yeah, there's nothing much to say. The dress was also a hard to do too. So yeah, anyways, not really much to say about Scraps. That's why I didn't make a full puppet review on them. So now we're gonna move to Urvtek. So yeah, so with this character, I know you all don't know who this is. So this is the OC of one of my favorite music artists, Urvtek. Here's their channel, and I really recommend you go check out their music because I really love their music. And yeah, anyways, and that's why I decided to make this little bugger. So yeah, and it was a very basic design. It was a very basic puppet to make. The ears, they were a bit hard to do, and they're all layered fabric, and they are very thick ears. And he also has 2 bits of hair there. And he's got the little face. I think I did a good job making the head like this picture. So yeah, and he's got his little paws and the little tail thing. And the feet, I kind of half-assed the feet a bit, but who really cares? And with this puppet, when I first made him, I was having some fun with him. I made these 2 pictures of him holding a gun, and I also did this picture of him in my bed. So yeah, I was just having fun with this guy. And if you were on my Discord server, you would have saw this puppet a bit early. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, not much to say about him, just like her. So, anyways, now time for the final one, Artineko. Okay, so Artineko. You all also don't know this character, just like with Urvtek. But Artineko, they are a character that was made by my favorite music artist, Artifiber. No, not music artist, just regular artist, Artie Fiber. Sorry, but yeah. I really love their character, Artineko. And I also just love Artie Fiber's art in general because I don't know why, their art just makes me happy every time I see it. So, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, Artineko. I really loved how she turned out. She turned out very cute. She has like her pink and white like shirt thing with her pink skirt and her pink socks and stuff. And she has mix and matched paw colors, which is very cute. Little triangle on there. And her tail. I kind of half-assed the tail a bit with like the detail at the bottom, but who cares? And the hair, it was the hardest part for me to do because it was hard basically I just want to like challenge myself to like make like 2D characters that were meant to be 2D and just like try translating them into 3D, and I did a good job. A bit of the detail from the front hair, it's a bit covered by the eye, but yeah, but it kind of like fits like the bit of the art style, because if you notice in this drawing that she has like a bit of her own hair covered by the eye, so yeah. And little 2 cat ears, and the mouth is drawn up with Sharpie, and yeah, that's basically it with Artineko. And one thing I definitely recommend you go check out Artie Fiber's art. They make very good art, so yeah, and their art style is actually very unique, and I just like it. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, so basically with all 3 of these puppets, they all, instead of me like making like their pose joints and stuff like just out of regular pipe cleaners, they all have wire in their limbs. Because right now I'm actually starting to use wire and stuff in my puppets now, because normally, let me get Bond for example, because normally with like my regular puppets, when I just like made the things out of pipe cleaners, if I like did this, like bend it would still like come down. Like if I want him to be in like a pose that involves like him grabbing at you, it would still like be moving down a bit. And if I were to do that, it would just still be down. And so yeah, and they can't really stand up well because like everything is just entirely made out of pipe cleaner. But I'm pretty sure with Artineko she can stand. Well, I don't know. Yeah, see, she can stand up pretty well. Fuck, she fell. Who cares? But yeah, I got her to stand at one point, so yeah. Basically, I'm starting to use more wire because it actually makes the puppets more posable, and it also doesn't make them like flail around like dolls and stuff. I mean, they're technically dolls, but who cares? And they're also like, yeah, it's also a lot more sturdier and stuff. And with Urvtek, I especially needed to do that because the pipe cleaners, they would just wear out like very easily. So yeah, that's a bit of an update on how I'm now doing my puppets a bit. So yeah, anyways, so I don't really have any more else to say. So anyways, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and yeah, and comment, like, and subscribe, and do all that stuff, and I'll see you guys next time when I upload a video, and I will also probably go live and like play Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 with my friend Indie Puppet Gang and Mason Plusho and Royce. So yep, anyways, I'll see you all next time, so goodbye.